We didn't rehearse or practice or write any songs ahead of time, so we didn't have a record until we went into the studio, and by that time we were done touring. So they're always kind of just two separate things. Touring is its own thing, and making records is separate.
It's not like there wasn't some master plan from the beginning, but when we finished the album or got close, we started thinking of titles, and we chose Turn Blue, and then that informed the artwork, But ideally, it should all make sense together, Hopefully.
We're inspired all the time by all kinds of different music, and we pull from that inspiration, and we use it as much as we can. And when we're in the studio, we don't have any rules. Nothing is off limits. So
when we make records with Danger Mouse, it's a three-way collaboration, So he's writing with us. He basically joins the band, and everything we've done since Attack and Release with him, it's been a co-production. It's basically just a democracy in the studio. He's a really good friend of ours. We trust him a lot, and it's fun to be in the studio with him, coming up with ideas and bouncing stuff off of each other, So this record, we did like 80% of it with him, and then we did like 2.5 songs without him.
It was a sample that Brian had, Danger Mouse had. He played it for us, and we liked this little section of the vocal, and we just used it as a jump off to start a song, and it was just this little falling vocal line, and then we took some strings and some little other flourishes, but we basically just created a whole song, and that was just our starting point. And we ended up keeping the samples in there because we liked what they added, because they just sounded kind of strange in a good way. And it's the first time we've ever used a sample actually in a song, like as part of a song structure. So it was fun. It was like like we said, every time we go in the studio, we want to do something different. That's just one of those things. We've never done that before.